right, we have been learning about, what's our driving idea?
Healthy.
Everybody.
Healthy choices make healthy lives.
Okay, so healthy choices make healthy lives. I want you to think for a minute about what we did last Friday and what we did this morning with our Coke and our carrots. We have a new question and we have a new food that we're going to talk about. So our I can statement is I can use food labels to decide if something is a healthy choice. And our question is, are Cliff Bars a healthy choice? Now, what do you think? Do you think this is a healthy choice? Go ahead and in that next box, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to write down everything you know about a granola bar. You know, you maybe have never had a Cliff Bar, but how many of you have had a granola bar? Everybody. I think pretty much everybody. Okay, so even if you don't know a lot about this particular brand of granola bars, just write what you think about a granola bar. Do you think it's a healthy choice, okay? 2 minutes. Ready? Maybe. And begin. What do you think? Do you think this is a healthy choice? Go ahead and in that next box, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to write down everything you know about a granola bar. You know, you maybe have never had a Cliff Bar, but how many of you have had a granola bar? Everybody. I think pretty much everybody. Okay, so even if you don't know a lot about this particular brand of granola bars, just write what you think about a granola bar. Do you think it's a healthy choice, okay? 2 minutes. Ready? Maybe. And begin. Why do you think that?
Because sometimes they have chocolate in it.
Okay, now what we're going to do, I've looked, a lot of you have a lot of different ideas. Some of you think that they are healthy. Some of you maybe think that they're not. Now I'm going to give you your data. We talked about this a little bit this morning, that your data is what? What are you going to use for your data?
Your evidence. Evidence.
What are you going to use for your data? The food label. Okay, so what I did is I took the Cliff Bar box and I blew it up, the label, just to make it a little bit easier for you to read. So you don't need to write anything in that data box today, because this is your data. So everyone can flip their paper over. And this is where you're going to be recording your work today. You're going to make your claim in your group based on the data, the evidence, okay? So I'm going to hand these to you. I need everybody to go to their groups. Go to their 1 through 5 groups. Get a whiteboard, and I will hand out your data. I want you to start by sharing your beginning understanding. Share what you already think you know, and then group in the group 4. Thank you. Then do your investigate. Write down in the evidence box what's going to support your claim. And you might change your mind after you read the label for what you think at the beginning. Okay? Go ahead.
I think Cliff Bars are not healthy because it has no vitamins.
Why do you think it has no vitamins?
I've checked the label. Yeah.
Bars have chocolate. What is that? has a lot of sodium.
Well, that's something.
Okay then.
I agree with Lexi because it has 7 grams of protein.
I agree with my healthy because
What are you thinking?
Healthy.
Why?
Because it has.
why do you think it's not healthy? I don't think it's healthy
Will you guys do me a favor? Come here. So you guys can I can talk about it.
21 sugar and it has chocolate chips in it. Okay.
I know if we do, if we write down if our evidence, if our thing is changed or not.
Well, what claim are you making?
We found out
You think it's
that
unhealthy?
Unhealthy. Our original was.
That's okay. I don't mind that, but okay. So your claim is that Cliff Bars are not healthy. All right. What's your evidence?
They had too much calories and
21 grams of sugar.
Okay. So you think it had the calories are high?
yeah, and also the sodium and sugars are high.
Okay. I'm looking down here though. What about the vitamins? Did you look at the vitamins?
Yeah, a whole bunch of vitamins.
Vitamin E has 100%.
But you get 100% vitamin E.
It is getting healthier.
And vitamin C you get 90%. So it's high in vitamins. And it has a lot of sugar too. And calories.
So what do you think? It's high in vitamins, but it's high in sugar.
And sodium.
That's hard. Yes, that's hard. It's hard to say if it's healthy or not.
Okay, well, why don't you put your evidence down and talk about it? Which, does it have more evidence to say, so you can determine if it's healthy, or more that it's unhealthy? Maybe write some of those things down.
It has more vitamins than the sugars and sodiums. It has more percentage.
So you're changing your mind?
Yeah, I'm thinking Cliff Bars are still healthy because they're full of vitamins and they have more vitamins than sodium and sugars.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's healthy too.
Okay. Still a lot of sugar in there though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. You guys keep thinking. Maybe, is there anything else you can find that makes you think one way or the other, that thinks it's healthy or not, other than the vitamins? Why don't you write down the things, because we're going to negotiate with the whole group. Why don't you write down the things, if you're going to say it's healthy, you're going to claim it's healthy, make sure you have your stuff down so you can support that, okay? Because we're going to go to negotiate with the whole class here in a little bit. Okay, then you can have your paper there to help you, okay?
So I'm writing my evidence is.
How are we doing over here?
So should we claim it's healthy or not? I'm saying it's
I'm saying in the middle.
because we're picking when it goes down to the bottom.
You guys are excited. Okay, so Cliff Bars. I got them in the middle because we're not sure yet. All right, and I know we have some different ideas out there, so let's be good listeners. And what do you think? Are they healthy?
I claim that it is a healthy choice because it has 22% protein and it has 100% vitamin E. And the 5-20 rule, if it's 20 or more, it's high, and you probably need high.
I agree with Alex because there's only 6 grams of fat and there's and then there's 30% of vitamin A and the 5-20 rule, it's more than 20, so it's really healthy.
Is vitamin A important?
Yes.
Yes.
I disagree with Alex because it has 90% of vitamin C.
I disagree with Alex because
Do you think it's not healthy?
I claim that it is not
Okay.
healthy because there's 21 grams of sugar.
I disagree with Kaden because that's only the sugar. And look at all the vitamins. There's vitamin C is 90%, vitamin A is 30%, calcium 25%.
I disagree with Jack because it has 240 milligrams of sodium.
I disagree with Andrea and Jack because I claim Quick Bars are both. It is in the middle because it has a variety of vitamins, and it is not healthy because it has too much calories, sugar, and sodium.
Oh, now we agree. Oh, go ahead. Answer, Allard.
I would like to add on.
I disagree with Allard because it has, it may say that it has 240 milligrams, but that's only a little sand grain. But it only has 10%. 10%, and that's good.
Let Jack talk for a second.
I would like to add on about what Allard said. I think it kind of is both because there's sugar and sodium, which is high, and vitamin A, vitamin C, and calcium is high. That's both.
I disagree with Jack because it has 250 calories and only 60% of it is from the fat.
So what do you think? I think what we're negotiating here, what's more important?
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
Okay, so what could our question be?
I think it's a thick question because it's
What's the question though, Allard? What could our new question be?
The question is, are Cliff Bars a healthy choice? And I think it's in the middle because it has a variety of vitamins. Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm asking is, could my question be, because I think what you're negotiating is sugar or vitamins more important. Are vitamins still good? Of course vitamins are good. We've learned, our research has told us that. But are vitamins still good to get and eat all that sugar? So I'm thinking of how to word this question. Are vitamins more important? Does that make sense? Important than sugar?
Yes, you need them.
More important. Oh, that's not the right way to word it. Are vitamins, how about this? Still good if a food is full of sugar. Do we know the answer to that question? Today? No. I don't know the answer to that question. How could we find out the answer to that question? Research? Could we maybe ask somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Expert. Maybe we.
dietitians, maybe?
Yeah,
like him. Okay. I think we need to do a little bit more research of where this goes. Now, some of you might still think pretty strongly it goes in one or the other, and that's okay. I just don't think we can't quite put it in a spot yet today. Okay, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want you to do now is let's work your way back to your seat.